Ain't gonna be the one who gets left behind. I'm gonna show you now that it's time for me to shine. Yeah, well, I'ma show you. Gonna know my name well. You're gonna respect me before the night is through. I've been working hard, I'm trying to get along, trying to be something out of nothing at all. Got my memories, emotions put in the rhythm and rhyme. I'm gonna show you now that it's time for me to shine. Yeah, well, I'ma show you. Gonna know my name well. You're gonna respect me before the night is through.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the show. On this episode, we're going to follow along with Hunter Policini and Mike Policini in their pursuit after a deer Hunter calls the White 8. The story of this buck started in early fall of 2019 when he started showing up on Hunter's trail cameras. Not long after the season opened, Hunter and myself videoed this deer, but we elected to pass because Hunter was in pursuit of a deer he called Wishbone. Now, as all of y'all know, Hunter closed the story on Wishbone, and as soon as he did, he refocused his attention on 2 8 points. One he named Nemo, and one he named the White 8. So, without further ado, let's get right to it.
December 6th. Out here after a few, got our number 1 target, Wishbone. We're after two big 8 points. We passed 2 of them already early in the year. We were waiting on Wishbone. Kind of just waiting to see what we had. Both of them are in the 40s. We got those 2. One of them's named Nemo, one of them's a White 8. Got a big 10 in here around 150. Chasing after. December 6th, the rut should be getting going full. We're in a new little spot right here. Me and Mike's on the camera tonight. We'll try and get kill number 2 for you today. Rut should be getting going. Action should be getting heated up here pretty good. Y'all stay with us.
First afternoon that Hunt and Mike had wasn't all that great as far as deer movement goes, but with the peak of the rut just around the corner, you never know what can happen. So we fast forward to the next morning and we find Hunter face to face with a deer he calls the White 8.
Chill. Hold on, you about to drop your head. Hey, hold on. You got it. Do you see what I'm shooting? Don't let me pick off. I thought I was trying to get right here. Don't let me pick off. I didn't think you was going. Dang it. No, you got him, man. Stay on him, because if he gets... I'm going to try and sneak one in there. That's how you do it, boys. We in here getting after them. There's some tiny trees. Or it looks like a bear going down. Just shot a big angel.
Well, we got him this morning, December 7th. We've had a great hunt. We saw what, 7 or 8 already, and it's what, 7:30 maybe?
Yeah,
I don't know. We
shot a little after 7.
shot a little after 7. It's been good all morning. This is our 3rd time with this buck. I saw him the Monday before Thanksgiving. I saw him the Sunday after Thanksgiving. Passed him both times, you know, right there by me. 19 yards and 6 yards. And we were on one more 8-point in here. They're both a little different look, but around the same type deer. And we're just kind of gauging to see what we had then, but it's getting down. Only got 3 weeks left in the season here in Arkansas. And it was time to take one of these bucks. We were kind of waiting to see if we were going to get a big deer on camera, and you know, another class deer like Wishbone was earlier in the year. But a good deer nonetheless, good Delta deer, mature deer. Killed him with a bow again. That's always fun, makes it extra fun. And then you got a little history with him. And I got my best friend, my brother with me. Mike behind the camera. He just timed it perfect and came on a great hunt. We hunted this deer yesterday and then came in here again this morning. We knew he was in the area, and he followed the wrong doe this morning. So it's been a great 2019 season. This is number 2 for me. You know, Wishbone was biggest deer I've ever shot, and then this deer right here, a wide 8. Just a good deer, a good mature deer here in Arkansas. And Mike's had a great year too. We were up there together on the deer we call Goalpost in Kansas, that you guys probably saw on Instagram earlier in the year. You know, a mid-60s deer. We've had a great year. My dad was on a big deer, 160-inch deer. He killed a big deer. So we've had a great year, the Paulsenies have. And I'm glad I get to spend it with these guys. And we got a great crew here at Levee Break Outdoors, and glad we get the opportunity to hunt some big deer.
Man, hats off to our boy Hunt and Mike. Hunt had one heck of a deer, you know, awesome deer, had one spectacular season, killed a 158 and a 140 all in a couple weeks of each other. I mean, I don't know how he pulled it off, but I'm glad he did, and I can't wait to see what he does next year. But that brings us to the end of another episode of Levee Break Outdoors. And from us to you, I want to thank y'all for watching, and Lord willing, we'll see you next time.